spilling the tea type of videos, spilling the tea. So no, you cannot take them back. You cannot accept them back into your life. You still got to keep them at a distance. If they were somebody that took you for granted, that underestimated your abilities, that devalued them or pretended like they didn't exist, you cannot take them back from here on out. And here is why. First and foremost, we're having a wave of abundance through this year. It's going to be coming like one after another, and you do not want to interfere with the natural flow of these abundance type waves that are coming in. You don't want to mess that up. Second of all they're going to do, because of the times, is blame shift. They can't say, oh, they was going through things, so that's why they devalued you and low-key ghosted you and yo-yo you and came back. They can't say that because, guess what? Things wasn't as difficult as they are now for most people. So they can't really say that as the reason why they didn't show up and they didn't support you. They can't really say that. So all they can do is blame shift, meaning make it seem like you did something to them that maybe you didn't know you did. Like you hurt their feelings, or you didn't value them, and so they didn't value you. They're just going to take the blame shifting route, and it's not really going to be because they want to go ahead and get you to cater to them or be like, oh, I'm sorry, Ella. It is to bring your vibration down a little bit. It is to bring your vibration down a little bit because they've been watching your growth. They've been watching your rise. They've been looking at your social media. They've been looking at those pictures. They've been asking people about you. They've been keeping track. So they know that you're flying. They know this. They see that you actually been doing work during this time. So they want to bring your vibration down a little bit. They want to be like, they want you to feel like this, that you deserve the blessings, but your character was still an issue. They don't want you to feel like you got it all together. They want you to feel like, yeah, you might have worked out how to get the bag and get the bag and get the bag, but you didn't work out your personality issues. They want to throw out a little peck at your self-esteem to bring your vibration down a little bit, because they know that low self-esteem affects every area of your life. It really do. You need self-esteem to create great work. You need self-esteem to market your work. You need self-esteem to submit your work. You need self-esteem to even just start doing your work. Everything that you achieve and accomplish all starts with how you feel about yourself. So if they can come back around in your life because you let them, and they can sit up there and make you feel like your personality is an issue, that just starts to hurt your self-esteem. And they know that everything else is going to fall apart. That your flying energy, that your rising is going to go like this. They know this. You know why they know this? Because they've already practiced it a little bit on you. When y'all was having those little fights and those little spats, when they knew they was wrong and they was turning it back on you, they was seeing how you started being in other areas of your life. They were seeing how you started feeling about yourself, paying attention to how your vibration feel. See, understand that people that were in your life, that you let do you wrong, they paid attention to how your energy went as they were doing you wrong, or sitting up there pretending like they ain't doing you wrong, knowing darn well they're still doing you wrong by pretending they don't see your growth. See, they want to make it seem like the reason why they didn't pretend to see your growth is because somehow you hurt them. And you know you didn't. They can't even really tell you how. They're going to make up something, gaslight you, make up something. And they know because so much time went by between y'all speaking, so much time has went by since you last spoke to them, They know you might be like, wait a minute, did I say that? Did I say that? Did I actually say what they said I said to them that hurt them? This is why you can't take them back. The gaslighting and blame shifting as a team, they're going to bring at you. And it's just going to put some type of shade type energy in you about yourself that you may not even know crept in. Suddenly, you're feeling a little bit concerned about your own personal growth as far as who you are. You're feeling a little concerned about that, and that's enough to make you slow down with rising. See, I've talked about this, that percentages and numbers count. It always do. It always do. When you're high flying, it's because you have had a high percentage of believing in yourself. Like, you've been believing in yourself to 100%. You've been feeling good about yourself 100%. It's been a high number of how you felt about you. If they can bring it down a little bit, they can slow you down a little bit with success, with achieving success. And that's all they're going to do. They're no longer going to pretend like they don't hear about your success. When they come back, they're not going to pretend they don't see your growth. They're going to pretend like the reason why before they didn't acknowledge your rising or your hard work or your good qualities is because you said something that wasn't nice. You had some issues that was hurting them. And it's going to be a gaslighting tactic. And so you don't need it. I mean, you know how toxic gaslighting can be. It can be extremely toxic. And this is how people manage to keep people in and out their life. They yo-yo people that way. Gaslighters, people who are experts at gaslighting, they know how to get you in and out their life. They gaslight you, make you doubt, and then you stick around because you really think that maybe you did it, and you try to make right, and even though there was nothing to make right, and then it just rinse and repeat, and it wears you down, and it's all a distraction from your goals that you've been achieving. It's a distraction. Now, I know this is jaw-dropping. Gaslighting is actually a distraction technique. See, a lot of people don't know that. I'm spilling the tea, y'all. Spilling the tea.